Chapter 4. It was 4 o'clock, and Pamella had just finished her homework and had her snack. Jeffrey suggested that they take Waffles, Jeffrey's therapy cat, on an afternoon walk around the neighborhood, to nonchalantly try and find more clues regarding the investigation. They set out together, down the street, with Waffles in Jeffrey's right arm and Pamella by his side. The two of them were just walking past the alley by the Beardstown grocery when Jeffrey saw it. Pretzel, the 97-year-old Mrs. Birdfeather's cat. Jeffrey tried to walk away, but it was too late. Waffles had seen Pretzel. Jeffrey looked the ginger cat squarely in the eyes.
Waffles, don't do it. I know you and Pretzel don't exactly see eye to eye on things, but you need to deal with this like a man and walk away right now.
The pep talk was unsuccessful, and Waffles sprung out of Jeffrey's arms and sprinted towards Pretzel. Pretzel bolted. Waffles pursued him, and Pamella and Jeffrey chased them through the alley, past the gas station, and all the way to the parking lot across from the post office. Pretzel escaped through a hole in the fence that Waffles couldn't fit through, and Pamella lunged forward and scooped him up in her arms. Jeffrey panted.
Well done, soldier. Woo! We ran all the way here. That must have been at least 2 miles.
I'm not so sure about that. Wait, look! Jeffrey raised his head.
It's a couple of delivery guys. Hey, we haven't seen those 2 guys before. They must be the other 2 delivery men.
Wait, stand so it looks like I'm taking a picture of you, but I'll angle it in their direction.
Jeffrey did as she said, and she snapped a picture with her phone.
Got it. Yeah, I've never seen these guys before. One has red hair with a short red beard, and the other guy has dirty blonde hair with glasses.
Jeffrey squinted.
That guy's beard almost looks fake. We should definitely let the team know at our next meeting.
Lauren parked at the Veterans of Foreign Wars building and hopped out. She walked inside and found the room where the PDPT met. Pamella and Jeffrey were already there, deep in conversation.
It was kind of windy,
Pamella was saying.
It almost looked like his beard was going to fly off.
Does that make him look even more suspicious, or just a weirdo?
Pamella took out her phone and showed Lauren the picture.
Do you know who these guys are?
Lauren furrowed her brow. There are only 4 postal delivery workers, and none with red hair. There's Rust, Emerson, Bill, and Houston. I've never seen them dye their hair or anything, though it seems like something Rust might do. Lauren zoomed in on the picture. Well, what do you know? That is Rust. But why on earth would he be wearing a wig and fake beard? It certainly seems suspicious. And Emerson, too. Rust and Emerson are fairly new, and I don't know much about them. It's probably a good idea to keep an eye on them.
Keep an eye on who?
Said Sean, striding over to the table. 2 delivery workers, named Rust and Emerson, Lauren said.
They were in disguise with fake beards and everything,
Pamella said.
Intriguing,
Sean said, placing a hand on his chin. It's not much, but it's certainly odd, Lauren said. Sean, have you heard anything at Waffle House?
Not much, but I've witnessed a few affected by the mail disorder. I'd say it's becoming a prominent issue, but maybe I'm reading too much into it.
A kid in my class said he didn't receive the Lego set he wanted on his birthday. He asked his mom, and she said it was supposed to come 3 days before the birthday.
With all the cases we've heard about, there has to be someone who's intentionally messing up the mail,
said Jeffrey. After a couple more minutes of discussion, the PDPT meeting was adjourned. Jeffrey turned to Pamella.
Hey, we still have time to drop you off at that party you're invited to. You should go. Come on, you'll have a good time.
Oh, I don't know. It would be kind of awkward being there because I don't really know any of them.
Why don't you give it a chance?
Okay.
Lauren smiled encouragingly as Pamella and Jeffrey left the VFW building.